Hi everyone, today is an exciting day because HerGivenHair sponsored this video with a wig that I can do just so much with. I'm really excited. I can't wait to tweak it and show you guys in the future. But also I get to show you how to fix your unit so it can be excellent and look better than the model on the website, if I do say so myself. Check out this hair. It is colored hair by HerGivenHair. I don't think I've ever had a colored unit from them, and it's different because typically companies do the dip dye thing and it looks terrible, but this one, they did a good job coloring the unit. It has a 4x4 closure, 18 inches, kinky texture, 4B-4C. I got a wig cap, got all the fixins with the wig, and it is parted to the side. You do have transparent lace and bleached knots. So first things first, I am going to wash my wig with my Silk Elements Luxury Moisturizing Shampoo. I actually like this shampoo on my units. It's so sad that it's gonna be gone soon, but I am going to dunk this wig into the sink and wash in one direction gently. It is kinky hair, and kinky hair can be a little bit more challenging, so we have to be gentle. Make sure we're not causing more tangles because combing and brushing can be tedious, but it's totally worth it. So after washing, of course, rinse it out, and it is kinky hair. So sometimes the suds won't come out completely. Shampoo is not a leave-in product, it has to go. Make sure you thoroughly rinse that out, protect your hair, and move on to the mask or conditioner, whatever it is that you want to use. But I will have all details of everything that I'm using down in the description box, along with coupon codes and the Black Friday sales that HerGivenHair is having right now. But half an hour after conditioning my hair, I'm going to show you guys the cap construction. You've got combs, one on each side, one in the back. Of course, the 4x4 closure with the transparent lace in the center. And when you turn it around, you do have the adjustable elastic band in the very back, so your wig can sit comfortably. This is the hair in the very front. Density is a little bit lower than it is about an inch behind, and that's good because you want it to look like this, especially if you use Got to Be Glued, which I won't be using today. And on the side, I don't really like that line of weft coming down. That's just my personal preference, but I don't have anything against it, and the color just looks great. They did a good job on this ombre, and it's gonna be easy for me to go back in there and recolor the unit, deepen it, and get those little highlights, because I plan on keeping a little bit of the color but just darkening the entire unit altogether. And of course I'm gonna cut my transparent lace, and it looks pretty good. So let's get started with the detangling and the definition. Giovanni Direct Leave-In Weightless Conditioner is what I'm using. I like it on my natural hair and my extensions. This is the last of it, and I'm proud of myself because I'm trying to go through all my products and not waste money on anything extra, because I did a lot of shopping this year, so I probably won't buy stuff for a while. But I'm also using my Entwine Argan Oil, and this is a nice lightweight oil. I'm starting at the bottom, working my way up, but not touching anything remotely near the wefts, because oil near the wefts is a recipe for shedding, breakage, all of that. So I am going to go ahead and put my hair in Bantu knots, which is what I do with my natural hair as well. Makes the hair nice and stretched out and easier to comb without losing too much hair in the comb. It may seem like a long drawn out process, but Bantu knots don't really take that long to put in to prep your hair for detangling and styling. And you can also put Bantu knots and just leave your hair like that and have these super huge, voluminous, fluffy curls, which are very pretty. And I may do that in the future, but this time we're gonna focus on a wash and go and just embrace the texture of the unit. See what it looks like before I decide what I'm going to do with it in future, because I'm not fully decided. Even now, while editing this video, I'm not fully decided on what I want to do with this wig. So you're welcome to suggest anything after you see the full transformation and all of that. You're welcome to suggest what you'd like to see. I have a few ideas, and we'll see where we can meet each other halfway. I'm going to go in with the stylers and detangle, Curly Magic, Entwine styler, two of my favorites. I've loved them for years. And I'm also going to go in with a mousse by Silk Elements, which I do not like at all, but it has to be used. We cannot waste products in 2020. The economy is not set up like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that up, pound all of that into a less frothy solution. And we're gonna use that mixture all over our hair because these products are old and they need to be used. And I just recently bought some Entwine products, guys. They were so nice. I'm not kidding. I can't wait to show you guys the video and what new things I have from the line. But Pattern Beauty comb, this is my finger comb. I love it because it does a fantastic job on my natural hair and my extensions, and I don't shed as much when I use this comb, so it is a winner for me. There's only one comb that I like better than this, and it's by a wig company, and maybe I'll show you guys in future. I might actually ask them to charge me for one of their combs because it's a good comb, okay? It's a really good comb. I'll show you guys if they send it to me. And I'm just going to let you guys enjoy how this hair looks before I put some mousse on it, because the mousse now is going to create a nice cast so that when I break the cast I have a lot of volume, and this is excellent for wash and goes. Just put a lot on there and it's gonna look good, I promise. But that was my shedding, and this is our hair, super defined. And I'm gonna go in with my powder on that 4x4 lace closure. Just make sure it's nice and tinted to the right shade for me. Add some water and really pack that color in. And now I'm going to wear my unit, starting in the back with the elastic band and pulling the comb from the very back over it and just tucking. And you can see the definition from here. It looks really good, okay? So pull the wig forward, and I have a problem. Right here, the parting was too close to the edge of the closure, and you can see all of that extra bulkiness. So I'm gonna cut this and then shift the part a little bit. I would advise HerGivenHair to just shift the part for future customers because it's just a little bit too close to the edge. Just a little bit. I would say at least go in 3/4 of an inch from the edge, you know? So shift the part over, and then I'm going to work my fingers through my hair and then use some water to make it easier for me. But just working it through makes it so voluminous, and look at that. And I'm gonna make it bigger. It's like this hair, the volume, it will not stop. But working through, breaking that cast from the products that I used makes it super voluminous, but the definition does not go away. I am going to use some water to relax the hair a little bit and prep it for trimming, because I did notice that it wasn't as, I don't know, even, or it just wasn't the style that I would want personally for my face. A wig needs to be cut according to the preferences of the owner. That's my personal feeling. Everything isn't gonna look the way you want it to when you first receive it. Some wigs are perfect for your face, some are not. So this is good because I can go ahead and trim my hair where I need to, just a little bit off, you know. HerGivenHair was supposed to send me a 16-inch wig anyway, so this is perfect because 16 inches for me is that sweet spot. So I'm just trimming at an angle to make sure all the hair that's out of place is put in its place. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Just cleaning it up a little bit, okay? Think of it like an edge up or something. On the side, I'm framing it so that it's a little bit shorter and I won't feel like I have to tuck my hair behind my ears. It's fully dry now. What do you guys think? Let me know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you HerGivenHair for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna have all the details about this hair in the description. And this really cool sweater that I bought from my friend, yeah, it's gonna be down there, but I can't wait to tweak this hair and do a little bit of a diva cut maybe, and just, it's gonna be great. I promise, it's gonna be perfect.